Daar zijn we. Een hele goede avond, jongens en meisjes. Leuk dat jullie er zijn. Suikerteen, Bert, Giuliano, Dikke Mick, Handsome Monkey, natuurlijk DJ Serenetox, als ik het goed uitspreek. Kijk aan. Leuk dat jullie er zijn, jongens. En inderdaad, Starfield, want ik zag het al iemand zeggen. Binnenkort Cyberpunk natuurlijk. En Spider-Man 2. Nou, Spider-Man 2, dat is oké. Leuk, maar daar kan ik wel op wachten. Maar Cyberpunk, goddammit. Cyberpunk is ook een game die wil ik niet tegelijkertijd met deze gaan spelen, weet je. Dat is niet oké. Ramsey, een hele goede avond. Pieter Baan, what's up, jongen? Kijk. Zijn we in de Gimma. En dan moeten we maar gas gaan geven, man. Continue. Level 30 zijn we inmiddels. Ga je nog Assassin's Creed Mirage spelen? Denk het niet. Maar wie weet, wie weet. Ik sluit niks uit, laat ik het zo zeggen. Ik hoor goede verhalen in ieder geval erover. Sub Troll Slay Center. Even kijken. Waar moeten we heen? Waar moeten we heen? Waar moeten we heen? Breaking the bank. Talk with the siren of the star. Zou die het nu doen, denk je? Zullen we het gewoon nog een keer proberen? Ik wil namelijk heel graag deze questline doen. Alleen hij is bugged. Fuck it, ik ga het nog een keer proberen. Psyche! Dankjewel voor die sub. Een hele goede avond, jongen. En dankjewel voor die sub. Appreciate it. Welkom bij de stream, welkom bij de stream. Koos, ga je de iPhone 15 halen, vraagt Pieter? Jazeker. Dat ben ik wel van plan. De Pro, maar wel de kleinere versie ervan. En ik blijf gewoon in mijn Manta Gear, hoor. Mantis Gear. Uiteraard. Wat zou het hier zijn? Nope. Deze? Nee. Dan moeten we even naar die andere lopen. Dat is het ding, jongen. Ik heb zo'n groot schip. Ik weet het ook niet meer. Deze kant moet op. Ik hoop alleen dat die missie niet bugged is. Het was namelijk de vorige keer wel zo. We moeten ook eerst met die gast weer gaan praten. En het duurt wel even voordat we überhaupt ook kunnen zien of die nog steeds bugged is. Hierboven moeten we zien. Nice! Ik krijg vrijdag de Pro Max binnen. Lekker, man. Lekker, dat doe je goed. Nou, we gaan meemaken. Gaat hij doen of gaat hij niet doen?
Well, time you showed up. Alright, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, then out of nowhere. Yeah, I figured you'd say so. So Neva's mess, was that all she sent you here to do?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I can't believe she, without me the award. She told you to hold. Fine. Anyway, we'll get to that later. So why are you targeting a gulp? Oh, I see. Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because...
It would seem we have...
Well, I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. That's a disturbing way to put it. But I suppose that's the best offer I'm gonna get, so I'll take it. Dombrowski's a fool. Fortunately, to get what...
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and...
Ja.
Now you're speaking my language.
Ik ben even alles door aan het skippen, hoor. Dit hebben we al 10 keer gedaan. Simpelweg om te kijken of de missie nog bugged is of niet. Ben er weer bij. Gezellig Supertech. Goed, Goy, hoe is het met jou, man?
As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with anything you want. What's the status of your plan? Okay, then let me point you to the person in charge of the award. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starfield ballroom. I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember...
Ja.
Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the cannabis.
Oké, nu gaan we checken of we daarheen kunnen. De dag omgeworden en huis gekocht. Lekker. Ja, dat zijn een boel hoogtepunten achter elkaar, jongen. Doe je goed? Hierin?
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any...
Please, 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 please. Hoog highs en laag lows. Het is leven, man.
Please remain in designated passenger areas
Ze
at
staat
all
er!
times. Have a safe journey.
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense.
Hij doet het.
Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
I heard you in charge of the Earth Savior Award.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
I'd love to get a look at such a fabulous award.
Yes, it's quite marvelous, isn't it?
Ik heb het al gedaan. Ik weet alleen niet meer wat de antwoorden waren die ik heb gegeven.
Alas, I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the ceremony to see it in all its glory. It's far too valuable to be left anywhere else except the master's safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Discover how to access the purser's safe. Nou, we moeten ook even met de mensen hier beneden gaan praten. Die hebben een hekel aan die gast die we moeten exposen.
That view is absolutely his behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself. Well, apparently the award is so valuable there's only one in existence. It gets passed to a new winner every year. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Dankjewel.
Quite a lovely starliner.
Here for business
Nothing but
or
the
pleasure?
best for the society.
Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button. I heard it's fitted with 12 internally flawless 2-carat blue diamonds. Can you believe that? No. And why the heck are you so interested in him anyway?
That was boring. Maakt niet uit.
A
We
local
hebben nog
bar
andere
would have been
mensen.
nice,
So
but
what
Draait
brings you
is
aboard?
gouging us for every credit we've got. The society chair has real... I don't know
Is
why
it
Larry's
woke game?
attending this event.
Wat is er woke aan
He
deze
could care
game?
less about any planet, let alone the Earth. Could we talk about something else? Benjamin Bayou of Neon won the award the first time it was presented. But he dropped out of the society a couple of years back. Nice to have met you.
Likewise.
I certainly hope they decide to hold... Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people. If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year.
Volgens mij moest
The
ik
way
haar een
she
soort van
totes over
bedreigen.
that
Die
glorified
Holbrook.
trophy, you'd think it was her own child. That's all then? Okay.
Have you tried the cannabis? Horrid.
Cannabis.
Bar would have been nice. Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the awards committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Ja.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, dat is een guy.
Quite
Dat het
a
de vrouw
lovely
was, ja.
starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
Lijkt op die voetballer van Amerika. Hoe heet die ook alweer?
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Oké, we hebben nu deze shit.
Well, that
We moeten nog steeds de person save zien te gaan checken hoe we daar komen. Volgens mij moet ik dat eerst doen nou. Ik weet niet 100% zeker. En als het goed is zit die ene vrouw daar nu ook. Waarbij we die Larry
Glad to have you aboard. Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today? Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe.
Okay.
I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely.
I don't want assurances, ik wil het zien.
The item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today? Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip.
Thank you.
Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
Will do. Oké, nu moeten we die claim ID, die moeten we volgens mij weer bij die ene vrouw Holbrook gaan ophalen. En ik heb dat toen met de persuasion gedaan. Maar daar zijn we volgens mij best wel met gestrekt been erin gegaan hoor.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman. Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish
nu
as
wordt het
that?
real.
And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand?
I just need information, nothing will ever connect back to you.
Maybe. Need to think about it.
Oké, we moeten er nog 3. There is no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Nobody will ever know you told me, I promise.
I mean, it might be
Yep,
okay.
we got it.
Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
Dit is volgens mij ook exact hoe ik het vorige keer heb gedaan. Dit zijn optional dingen, maar ik wil het wel gedaan hebben. Kunnen we hiermee invoeren? Yep, there it is. Nu naar Claudia Swisty. Nou, hopelijk zit ze daar. Want die was vorige keer dus ook bugged. Yep. There she is.
Sorry, do I know you? Look, I think you're definitely confused here.
Yo,
I
what's
really
up,
don't have
Drampicus?
time to have a discussion with you. My partner's waiting for me. He's a very important man.
I bet Galbank would love to know about your affair with Mr. Dombrowski. Maybe I should talk to Larry Dombrowski's wife instead?
His wife?
Ja, gaat lekker man. Mag niet klagen. En
I
met jou?
told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
Is it a bug of a feature, Trollus?
You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? Sorry, I thought I'd end up on the short end of the deal. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing
Wat ze heeft
down the
normaal een
toilet.
jurk aan, toch?
I do not understand. Your anger is focused on Mr. Dombrowski, but clearly the failure of this plan rests on you as well.
If you had to work near him day in and day out, I think you'd understand. He's a disgusting pig, plain and simple.
Tell me about the scheme.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
Why aren't you worried I'll blow the whistle on the whole thing? If you want revenge, give me proof so I can use it against him.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I hope you hurt Dombrowski.
Je hebt gelijk,
Nail
man.
his ass
Zo hoort ze er niet bij te zitten.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route
Deze man zit ook in zijn onderbroek.
Absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Hello. You here for
Ja,
the
geweldig
charity
game,
event?
Jurgen. Geweldig.
Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit outside my wheelhouse.
Are you sure?
I work for UC Security, so I don't think I could be of much help. I have nothing to do with Galbank. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
Dead wrong, mister.
We both know exactly who you are.
Ja, wat zullen we doen?
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine.
I got proof.
And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe? I told you to stay out of my way.
Fuck, vorige keer kreeg ik hem... kreeg ik hem bij me. Ging hij me helpen. Ging hij me helpen. I fucked it up. Overduidelijk. Zit je al ver in de game? Geen idee. Denk het wel.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested.
Ja, ik wou zeggen, dit heb ik ook nog niet eerder gehad.
Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. It's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
Shipwide emergency might do the trick.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown.
Misschien heb ik dit wel gedaan,
the
hoor.
best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
Your lack of commitment does not exactly fill me with confidence. Are you sure this is a good idea?
Yeah.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help.
Okay.
Get back to it.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Zie, dat was het 360 no-scope.
So, what brings you aboard?
Ja, dat is om het suitable for work te houden, Trollslayer. Ook niet onbelangrijk. We mogen ook gewoon overal doorlopen, hè? Dat is echt geen enkel issue.
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions.
You have a gambling debt. I strongly suggest you agree to favors for the person that you owe.
All right. No need to get pushy about it. Captain Rokov sure picks some weird friends. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs.
Zou je zoiets ook in koop willen spelen? Je bedoelt dit? Starfield?
Whatever you do, don't break anything, or I'll be out of a job.
Out of a job? Have to stretch your legs. Nou, ik ben je alweer voorbij, hoor.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Nee, dit zou ik niet kopen. Ik wil ook lekker in mijn eentje spelen. Dat is ook precies wat ik aan het doen ben. En ik neem jullie mee op avontuur. What's up, my boy? Goedenavond, jongen. Alles lekker. Heb je nog geraced of heb je hem geskipt vanavond? Ik bedoel, daarvoor hebben we Fallout 76, hè. Fallout 76 is niet bepaald een groot succes. Ik heb hem wel weer geïnstalleerd. What's up, Boomer? Ik heb hem wel weer geïnstalleerd. Simpelweg omdat ik hem ook op Steam Deck nu heb. Dus ik ben hem lekker op Steam Deck ook aan het doorspelen.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status.
Let's blow his nuts off. Uh-oh. Ik moet met je praten, dude.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
I'm undercover with UC SysDev and I need everything you got on Dombrowski.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence?
Because otherwise I'll blow your brains out, dude.
Ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further
Claudia
instructions.
said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a
Heeft hij nou zo'n vies gezicht en zo'n vieze
I'd
nek?
love to see the bastard fry. But if I give
4
you that
races, lekker,
information
lekker.
and it falls
Welke
into the
race hebben
wrong
jullie
hands,
gedaan?
I could end up in jail. At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Okay. We got the evidence. Vorige keer heb ik trouwens alsnog die Claudia en Gabriel genaaid. Door een dealtje te sluiten met Dombrowski. Kijk, hier is die.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been
Ik wil net zeggen, Barcelona Dragon Trail, wellicht waren het er maar 3. Of ik ben er gewoon
I'm
eentje over vergeten.
uncertain what you hope to
Nou
accomplish.
ja, Boemen zei er ook
It
4.
appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Yo, what's up, Remy? Ja, hij is gruwelijk, hè?
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared
Au
a
contraire,
ship-wide
my
emergency.
misguided
Please
friend.
report to your cabins
There's a
in an
bargain
orderly
that needs to be
fashion
hammered
and
out,
remain there
and
until
you will
receive
listen to
further
the facts
instructions.
before we proceed. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive.
I don't care about the motive, dude.
And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
I haven't entirely ruled out the bullet option yet.
I see. Well, that certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution.
Yo, was een boswandeling.
In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along.
Will there be much more of this? My head is starting to hurt.
Kopieert. 11 maanden, bijna een jaartje, jongen. Dankjewel, appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Hey guys, ik ga heel even wat te drinken pakken. Ik ben zo bij jullie terug.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I'm assuming we're staring at each other for some kind of deep-seated purpose. I warn you, keep up this level of silence and I might fall asleep.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
This silence is most irregular.
En een stukje chocola gepakt.
I warn you, keep up this level of silence and I might fall asleep. Obviously that wouldn't be my preference, but I have little choice. Though Larry Dombrowski will be mysteriously vanishing after this cruise, and possession of the credentials becomes ludicrous at that point.
How do I know you won't report your credentials stolen?
Well, I'm surprised you even posed that question at all. The answer is quite obvious. The last thing I'd want to do at this point is call attention to myself.
Volgens mij kan het wel, Thunder.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
Good day. No, we got it, baby. We got it. Blij dat ik toch nog deze missie heb kunnen afronden. Dit is ook voor de Crimson Fleet en de UC belangrijk.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help.
I will.
You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
I can't tell, man.
Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone.
Much appreciated.
Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time.
Nou, ik hoop het voor je, Rokov. Maar het interesseert me eerlijk gezegd ook vrij weinig.
Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
Proceed to New Atlantis. How the fuck do we get there? Ah, here.
Our security team would appreciate.
Maar dit is bijvoorbeeld een quest, faction quest, die wel kruist, zeg maar, tussen de UC en de Crimson Fleet. Volgens mij kan ik ze nog steeds allebei bespelen. Ja, waarom verdwijnt die pijl af en toe gewoon in één keer vanuit niets? We moeten gewoon hier naar beneden springen. Maar hoe doen we dat? Er is geen ruimte. Is het? Yup.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
Hey, ik weet niet zeker hè, maar zo komt het op mij over in ieder geval. En ik heb nu quests gedaan van de UC, van de Crimson, van de Freestar. Dus ja, ik denk dat het wel goed zit. Precies. En anders heb je altijd nog New Game Plus. Ik bedoel, daar is die shit voor. Hey, hoe doet Feyenoord het vanavond eigenlijk? Weet iemand dat? Zit iemand überhaupt te kijken? Lekker. Feyenoord speelt thuis? Ik hoop dat ze het goed doen dit jaar, man. In Rotterdam, oké, nice. Nou, ik gun ze het succes hoor.
Remember to turn in any evidence fragments you find. Good. The more you find, the stronger our case. Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a 6-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. It's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his butt in prison. Anything else?
That's all I have for now, ma'am.
Fine. I know there's more out there, so keep on it.
Keep on keeping on.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Yes, what?
Will do. Maar we gaan nu eerst naar de Crimson Fleet. Als ik mijn schip weer terug kan vinden. Is het hier? Ja. Wat vond je van de nieuwe look van de Xbox Series X? Ja, ik vind de huidige mooier, maar... prima, I guess. Ik hou wel van dat neutrale, moderne design van de Xbox. Ja, er is wel een hoop vrijgekomen over Microsoft inderdaad, ja. Het is vet om te zien in ieder geval. ook dat mailtje gezien van Phil Spencer over Nintendo. Over dat hij Nintendo wil kopen.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current.
Oh, we moeten wachten tot we zijn gescand natuurlijk.
While we scan your ship's cargo.
Kijk, nu kan het. Ik vind mijn Xbox ook mooi, maar die nieuwe heeft alleen standaard 2 terabyte en ze hebben ook net zoals PlayStation die triggers. Ja, gewoon haptic feedback triggers dan. Ze hebben geen rumble triggers meer, maar haptic feedback triggers zoals de PlayStation. Ja, dat interesseert me niet zo heel erg veel moet ik zeggen, maar ja, ik vond hem wel verder nice eruit zien. Wat de fuck is hier gebeurd? Wat de fuck is hier gebeurd?
If you were a victim of the recent attack, please remain calm. UC security has everything under control.
Nah, Microsoft moet Nintendo niet kopen, man. Nintendo moet lekker onafhankelijk blijven. Nintendo doet het 10 keer beter dan Microsoft. Yo, beste! Heb je hem al bijna uitgespeeld, jongen? Ja, dus binnen een incident, no shit.
Ranger. Veel plezier. Inmiddels level 36 hier.
Hey, ik ben level 30, dus je bent mij al voorbij gestoken.
I feel...
Ja, ik ben blij dat het vroeger niet is doorgegaan en ik ben blij dat ze nu ook totaal niet geïnteresseerd zijn.
Hello, welcome to the Galbank Archives.
See your credentials, please.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit and then I'll unseal the archives.
Sega en Nintendo, of Sega en Xbox, dat was een tijdje wel een ding.
No, never, not at all. I'm so sorry. Hey, look, please don't mention this to my supervisor, okay? She'll give me a low rating and I'm gonna end up scrubbing floors. Me? No. Look, this is my
Nou, zwoele man, een hele goede avond,
Cut me
jongen.
some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. I got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Dreamcast 1.5? Ik snap hoe je dat zou kunnen zien. En ze probeerden toen ook al in die tijd Nintendo over te kopen. En toen zijn ze gewoon letterlijk de vergaderzaal uitgelachen door Nintendo. Even kijken, laten we even een ander wapen pakken. Moet wel raak schieten natuurlijk, hè? Dat helpt. Zie je, deze doet iets beter. Ik bedoel, en Sega heeft wel best wel vette IP's natuurlijk. Zit hij erboven? Ik zie Square nog wel naar PlayStation gaan uiteindelijk. Ik kan ook hier alleen maar beneden langs. Waarom de fuck pakt hij in één keer dit wapen? Huh? Doet die granaat helemaal niks?
Keep the artifact safe.
En waarom deden mijn fucking melee-attacks ook niet? Nu Starfield uitgespeeld, maar vond Fallout en Skyrim toch iets toffer. Daar kon je echt één richting oplopen en dan kwam je meer tegen. Het voelde alsof je meer vrijheid had. Ja, Atlas valt zeker onder zeker. Ik weet niet man, dit is de eerste Bethesda Game Studios game die bij mij echt klikt. Ik bedoel, Fallout 4 vond ik ook fantastisch, maar dit is meesterlijk. Voor mij. Ze nu allemaal, hè? Oh, wacht even. Deze man speelt dan toch onder één hoedje met deze guys? Of was hij ook net naar binnen gekomen? Nou, het lijkt er buiten ook weer iets normaler uit te zien. What the fuck was er gebeurd? Is dat van die hunter, van die Starborn? Starfield main story geklaard. Damn, wat vet. Het verhaal begon niet zo best, maar werd steeds beter. Oh, ik moet zeggen dat ik eigenlijk wel vanaf het begin meteen in het verhaal zit, hoor. Oh nee, hier is nog steeds gekhuis gaande. Benieuwd, zou dit zo blijven? Might as well. Hij heeft het niet meer nodig, dus... Yo Joey, dankjewel voor de 13 maanden. Dankjewel, dankjewel. En wel leuk dat iedereen zegt dat ze er pas in zaten na een aantal uren. Ik zeg net, ik zit er al vanaf het begin in. Dus niet iedereen. Zeker niet iedereen. Oh, wat gek die je er bent. Kijk, Buster vanaf minuut 1. Daan vanaf minuut 1. Jelle had volgens mij wel iets langer nodig. Ik ben wel uitzonderlijk, ja. Ja, die zal ik je geven. Maar niet wat dit betreft. Even kijken. Hier. En dan proceed to the key, oké. Yo, later beste, de rust gaan jongen. En ik zie je binnenkort. Het gaat gezellig worden. De 30ste, zeker. Heel veel fucking zin in. Ik neem ook wat Gamescom goodies mee namelijk. Ja, dat is volgende week al, jongen. Is dat volgende week? Ja, niet deze zaterdag, maar volgende week zaterdag. Dus ja, volgende week. Gaat ook letterlijk mijn allereerste biertje worden in bijna 2 maanden tijd, denk ik. Mijn allereerste druppel alcohol.
Next time you see Bob, tell him to lighten up. Guys, you wanna kick back? Avoid the last Nova.
Hoe kom ik daar nou ook alweer? Ik raak altijd de weg kwijt hier, man. Zie? Die heb ik weer verkeerd.
Ja.
Is het helemaal hier? Nee. Waarom verdwijnt die pijl? Daar begrijp ik echt niks van. Iedere keer verdwijnt die pijl die ik wil volgen op de vloer.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Alleen maar rondjes, ja.
Yeah,
Maar
he
echt.
won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
Rokov's not so bad. He turned out to be pretty useful.
Yeah?
Hey!
That'd be a first.
Thunder!
All right, neighbor,
Dude.
you've made your point.
Thanks voor je €5
Well,
donatie,
since
jongen.
you're vouching for
Appreciate the
Rokov,
support. Thanks, ouwe.
we can give him another chance.
Wordt
All
altijd
right.
gewaardeerd natuurlijk.
Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Approaching that in... well, in any ship would be suicide.
There's gotta be a way.
Yeah, sure. Or just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
Ik weet niet, dat Delgado ziet
This
er heel
sounds like
fake
a
uit.
goddamn waste of time to me.
Crix wouldn't have given up.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face...
Kijk, en nu gaan we de UC gaan we natuurlijk iets
on a
flikken.
ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike.
Moet dat wel.
We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction. I promise. You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Het kut is alleen dat zij dus meedoet. Want als zij niet meedoet, ik kan in mijn eentje denk ik wel een handjeklap doen bij de UC.
Sister is some hardcore mercenary.
Oh, ze tripped. Oh ja, we moeten haar die award geven natuurlijk. Misschien kan ik haar daarmee afkopen.
Alright, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award? Or am I gonna be very disappointed? Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. But that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Report mission progress on the UC Vigilance. Oké, we moeten er weer vandoor.
So there I am. You see security on my table? My grab drive just chokes. Too many missions, not enough time.
Waarom hadden we dat net niet kunnen doen? We kwamen er letterlijk net vandaan.
Operations does good work. If any fleet are setting up outposts out there, it's only a matter of time before we take them down.
Early reports say...
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
That's right.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. You're taking care of that mess, by the way.
They hit me.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4.
Welke faction quest heb je al gedaan? Volgens mij heb ik alles gedaan. Nou, ik heb een groot gedeelte gedaan van de Freestar Rangers.
Gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world. It sounds like you admire that lunatic. I think his gospel's gone straight to your head. Maybe we made a mistake choosing you for this assignment.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the legacy's transponder signal. They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No.
Geniet je nog steeds hard van de game of beginnen sommige dingen al te irriteren? Nee, geniet nog steeds net zo hard. Ik baal juist ervan dat ik hem aan het uitspelen ben, want ik moet hem echt gefinished hebben voor Phantom Liberty.
It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about.
Yo, thanks Thunder. Doe rustig aan. En heel veel plezier bij het kijken van Nerd Culture natuurlijk. En thanks nog voor je donatie, ouwe. Appreciate it. Doe rustig aan.
I don't see the point. Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the comm spike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest. Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Krix's legacy first.
Ik wil dat de Crimson Fleet als eerste Krix's legacy pakt. Neem aan dat ik op het einde nog een keuze kan maken. Ik heb ze nu allebei nodig. Komt er nog een nieuwe review wanneer iedereen bij GK heeft uitgespeeld gezien de grootte van deze game? Ik heb geen idee. We zullen ongetwijfeld aan het einde van het jaar er nog even op terugblikken. Maar nog een final review, dat zie ik niet meer gebeuren. Ik denk dat we met onze drie reviews die we hebben opgenomen, toch wel redelijk alles hebben verteld wat we wilden vertellen. En eigenlijk is daar niks meer aan veranderd sindsdien. Nee, we hebben Jasmine on the key. Ja, fuck it. We gaan dat doen. We moeten niet dwars daar doorheen vliegen natuurlijk. Op de key. Je wordt echt van hot naar her gestuurd, zeg. Zou ik het nu in één keer kunnen vinden, denk je? Daar ben ik nog niet aan toegekomen door de slechte launch. Doordat ik al vrij vroeg wist dat de DLC ging komen. Ja, al moet ik wel zeggen, Starfield is vanaf het begin al wel vrij dope. Cyberpunk op de PC op zich ook wel. Maar als je hebt kunnen wachten tot Phantom Liberty, dan sta je wel voor een mooie verrassing hoor.
Ja?
Alright, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jim's. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. Those crabs ain't gonna steal themselves. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
She would be wise to do the same.
You're in the fleet. You should always expect trouble.
Yo, what's up, Snubbler?
As far as Juan goes, even though she's one of our newer contacts, you shouldn't have any problems dealing with her. Hit me up if you got questions.
Hey, we moeten nog steeds met haar gaan praten.
All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
She would be wise to do the same.
I sure hope so. But she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it. Unfortunately, I have no idea. Like Neva said, it's a prototype, so it could look like anything. Once you're inside SY-920 and you're behind their firewalls, you should pick through their computer system. With any luck, it'll point you the right way.
Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it. Perfect. That's what I like to hear.
Ik heb altijd al shit bij me.
So,
no
we're
worries.
gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay. Good luck.
Om een of andere reden klinkt die deur zoals Chopper van Star Wars Rebels / Ahsoka. Hoorde je dat geluid? Niet deze hoor, dat was de vorige. Ik dacht altijd dat dit cinematics waren, maar dit is gewoon real-time gerenderd. Oké, meet Juan Daiju in Atlantis. Nou, daar zijn we net ook geweest. Ik heb goede verhalen gehoord over de Serie 6. Ik hoor dat hij daar gewoon 1440p 30 fps is. Het verschil met de Xbox Series X zit hem bijna alleen in de resolutie.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. All right, we're done.
Nee, 1440p versus 4K. Het is niet een echte 4K, omdat het via FSR 2 is. Ook geen echte 1440p hoor, maar dan weet je ongeveer het verschil tussen die twee. Zo. Het voelt een beetje als neon. Die planeet.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit? Careful. The walls have ears. SY-920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions. Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way.
Ja,
you take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
Do not mistake us for amateurs. We will get the job done without sacrificing your life.
Precies, zeg het ze.
I appreciate the confidence. I just want to remind you, this job calls for more discretion than your usual swashbuckling adventures. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY-920, you can't come and go as you please. We'll talk more on the ship.
Yes, ma'am. Hey Andrea, waar kom jij vandaan? Joris, een hele goede avond jongen. Alles lekker. Vince, ook een hele goede avond.
heard you're fluent in over...
De baas ziet er wel lijp uit hoor. Zeker man. Mag niet klagen. Dus dat doe ik dan ook niet. We zijn gewoon met een hele fucking vette questline bezig.
Hey.
Nope. Huh? Ik ben gewoon weer de weg kwijt in mijn eigen schip. Oh, dit is natuurlijk niet mijn schip. Jeetjes. Oh, wat stupid. Oh, wat fucking stupid.
Excuse me.
Dit is helemaal niet mijn schip. Oeh. Hansie. Dankjewel, dankjewel. Voor de 11 maanden, bijna een jaar. Appreciate it, my dude. Nee, ik zit op iemand anders schip natuurlijk. Jeetje. Hoe de fuck ben ik dat vergeten?
Hello.
All
There
right.
she is.
A few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, you see
Deze
military
facial
will be
animaties
hailing us.
zien er gewoon prima uit.
Me
Deze
to the
gezichten
talking.
vooral, laat ik het zo zeggen.
Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to. Of course, I don't expect it to be.
The less talking all of us have to do, the better.
You'll get no argument
Ja,
from me.
wanneer
Be
komt
hard enough
Cyberpunk
explaining why
nu
I
uit?
have two new
Precies.
crew members. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
I'm ready, let's go.
All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff.
Volgende week? Ja, het zou goed kunnen. 26e? Ja, er zitten een paar hele mooie dialogen in. Absoluut, absoluut.
Prograph jump to SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure.
Howdy.
Take this time to prepare.
Howdy.
Try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Oké, nu? Hier kunnen we niet heen.
Captain, I retract my...
Yes?
Wow. Zijn we nu gewoon alleen maar rond aan het draaien? Oh nee, daar gaan we. Denk ik. Of niet? Er gebeurt wel iets. 26e. Ah. Donderdag? Nee, het is al een dinsdag, hè?
Secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile. Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock in docking bay 2.
We hebben wel het mooiste uitzicht, hoor. Ja, what's up, Abdel? Volledig klutswaard met de dagen. Ja, nou, ik moet wel zeggen, dit jaar vliegt wel voorbij, hoor. Het is insane. Geen Champions League kijken. Nee, 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 nee. Here we are. Nog alleen kijken. Waar de fuck we ook alweer omhoog moesten. Nou, laat maar zien. Fuck. Waarom verdwijnt die fucking shit de hele tijd? Dit was hem inderdaad.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past
Nee,
them,
fuck you,
you'll
zie.
need a
Zijn
military
fascisten.
uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need
Ik ga
to get
ervoor
to the
zorgen dat ze ten
There
onder
should be a
gaan.
way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone.
Ja, ik neem aan dat ik hem wel voor die tijd alvast heb, Doek. Alleen, ik denk dat ik pas echt ga beginnen op de dag dat hij uit is.
I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you.
Wat een chaos dit schip, zeg.
Nobody can stop the crazy fleet.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks.
Here we go.
Gotta be around here somewhere.
Een uniform kunnen vinden.
This is Captain Juan Dayu. And you found the intercom. That's a start. If I'm not mistaken, the maintenance door should be in front of
Ja, open hem.
you. If you can find a way to open it, it'll get
Ik
you
ben bijna
past
klaar
the
met
first
Starfield, maar wij eigenlijk Lies of P ook uitspelen voordat ik aan Cyberpunk begin. Ja, dat is niet te doen inderdaad.
Try eavesdropping on a few soldiers. Maybe one of them will mention a key. I'm not worried. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up the vents and to the barracks. You should find a uniform there. The uniform should get you through the checkpoint and
Dan kan je bijna klaar zijn met Starfield. Door,
bay.
net zoals ik, gewoon te moeten rushen, man.
You seen Elijah? Probably downstairs searching for his maintenance key.
I feel sorry for the guy. He'd lose his own thumb if it weren't attached to the knuckle.
I mean,
Talk to
there's
Elijah.
rumors of soldiers smuggling personal items into the station.
Geef me je key.
Oh, well, this is embarrassing. I seem to have lost my key to the maintenance room again.
Hoeveel uur heb je nu erin zitten, Doek?
Because this ain't the first time I lost my card. I'm worried about the impression that it'll make on my superiors. You know what they say, first time's an accident, second is a coincidence, third time, you're being reassigned to some sub-zero planet to mine glaciers for the Admiral's ice cubes. I've covered pretty much every inch of this place, except for the forklift.
Nou, laten we
That
daar even gaan
one
kijken
guard,
dan.
the one I owe credits to, is parked right there, so I'd rather not go there.
There it is.
What are you doing? Get away from there. What are you doing? Something I can help you with?
There's a hall over there who wants to talk to you.
Elijah? Probably lost the hair on the back of his head. I'll go see what it's about.
Haha! Ik ben veel te slim voor deze gasten. Veel te fucking slim voor deze
I've heard the
gasten.
engineers say Dr. Vogel was an AI.
180, 100? Wauw. Ja, ik ben wel van plan om het bijna uit te spelen, Mima's. ben nu de faction quest aan het doen, maar eigenlijk moet ik zo snel mogelijk verder gaan met de main quest. Deze is wel een klote ding. Dat is eigenlijk zo, zou je zeggen. Maar ik denk dat ik deze al heb gevonden. Oké, dat is die. Deze sowieso niet. Deze zou kunnen. Nou, deze kan niet. Maar deze ook niet. Dat komt niet uit. Heb ik hem nou? Was dat dan? Ik denk het wel. Ja toch. Hoe ga je met die digipix level omhoog? Investeren in die perks? Ga je nog Assassin's Creed Mirage spelen en reviewen? Ja, zeker weten. Zeker fucking weten. Wat gebeurde er nou? Waarom ging dit mis? Ik heb geen idee waarom dit nou misging. Hier, ik laat je wel even zien, jongens. Kijk, je gaat... Even kijken, volgens mij is het tech, denk ik. Statistics, piloting, security. Ja, het is deze. Kijk, zie je dat? En als ik 15 logs heb gedaan, kan ik voor rank 3 gaan. Kan ik de master difficulty gebruiken. Lijkt een beetje op die Wolfenstein robot, man. Volgens mij moesten we een ding vinden, man. Een outfit. Volgens mij was dat het probleem. Got a badass over here. Vet ding? Nee. Kloten. Waarom kan je dat niet gewoon eerst zien? Terwijl de moeite waard is. Hij heeft gewoon die kogel gekopt, hè? Doet hem niks. Smeerlap. Het zijn er wel veel, moet ik zeggen, man. Rip voor al die recruits.
So long.
Take your best shot. Thought you could win?
Ja, laat maar rustig even checken. Zijn hier nog meer mensen dan, toch? Oh, daar.
Give up already.
Ja, malle flappie. Alles goed, jongen. Zijn er nog meer pappies? Nee. Geen malle pappies. Probeerde ons door de muur te schieten, zag je dat? Smeerlap. Oude cheater. Shaggy Pak, dankjewel, man. Thanks voor de follow. Volgens mij zijn we vrij nu. Gabriel Vogel. Kijk, dat is mooi. Zeppe, een hele goede avond. Hoe is ie, dude?
I heard something.
Zag je dat? Kom dan, bitch.
Perhaps Perhaps it was not.
Ik raak hem wel, toch? Ik zie de radical rood worden. Oh, shit! Hij slaat terug! Hoeveel uur zit je nu? Wel over de 50, maar... 55 of zo?
This is for you!
3D printer geïnstalleerd. Lekker man. Wat ga je ermee doen? Waarvoor heb je er eentje gekocht? Specifieks of gewoon lekker kutten ermee? Was er toch nog eentje? Toch dat ik er nog eentje had gezien. Oeh, goodies. Dit zou ook kunnen. En dan met deze zo, ja. Shit, did I fuck up? Seems I did. Yep, I did. I fucked up. Kut, welke had ik nou gepakt net? Ik zit niet op te letten. Heb ik deze gepakt? Ja. Deze moeten we dus niet doen. Dus we deze dan moeten doen. En deze. Ja, zie? Welke game is dit? Starfield, man. Starfield. Voornamelijk voor het klussen, een beetje aankloten. Ook wel kijken of er een hobby ontstaat. Kan ook wel een beetje 3D tekenen. Dus dat is ook wel nice, man. Nice, man. Zie by the way geen damage numbers. Kan je dat uitzetten? Ik heb het niet uitgezet. Volgens mij heeft het nooit bij me aangestaan dan. Hoe de fuck? Ik dacht dat we iedereen dood hadden. Waar de fuck kom jij vandaan? We hadden echt die outfit moeten pakken, man. En is het wat? Ja, man. Dit is echt fantastisch. Ik vind het tot nu toe ben ik nog door geen enkele game zo gegrepen dit jaar als deze. Zelfs de engineers. Zag je dat? Zelfs fucking engineers. komen er wel. Oké. Deze heeft de keycard. Yep. Nou, dat heb je goed uitgezocht, man. Dat is het ding. Ik heb volgens mij letterlijk de laatste streams op misschien een Gran Turismo 7 race na. Heb ik volgens mij alleen maar deze game gespeeld. Dit is Dr. Vogel. Die zat op de Comspike project. Kijk, dit hadden we al gezien. Sorry. Not sorry. Voelen echt als Fallout Fallout turrets. Ik kan het niet anders omschrijven. Man's not hot. Zit het goed? Requires ID card. Waar we naartoe kunnen dan? Zoveel bullets nodig voor level 1.
Aren't you ready to die? Ajax is gewoon klaar dit jaar, jongens. Ajax is gewoon klaar dit jaar. Daar kan je vergif op innemen. Het gaat niks meer worden. En hopelijk nemen we die Soros niet te veel mee ook nog de komende jaren in. Ja, shipbuilder, je hebt je fucking outpost builder. Ik heb er geen van die dingen nog genoeg tijd gesloten. Als we die dierenpik nodig hebben, dan hoeft het voor mij niet. Oh shit, die hoort bij mij. Wie dan? Maar waar? Zij is aan het vechten. Ik zie niemand. Oh, whatever, man. We gaan gewoon door.
We got it,
Prototype ship,
baby.
you are not cleared for takeoff. What's going on over there?
Nothing. I'm alright.
Hailing all UC ships. The intruder has the prototype. Engage it once. Alarms online. Let's dance.
Waar de fuck moet ik heen? Daaraan toevoegen. Zeker wat ballistics. So far so good. Wel heel veel mensen moeten omleggen voor die shit hoor.
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new job.
Ja. Ik pak nog heel wat te drinken, jongens. Ik ben zo bij jullie terug. Momentje. I managed to commandeer the prototype ship with a comm spike module, jump back. Hoe kan ik een route vinden to bypass the checkpoint dan? Geen fucking idee.
So there I am. You see security on my tail?
Ik hoorde wel dat Wijndal aan de basis stond tegen Barcelona vandaag. Wijndal die heeft gewoon promotie gemaakt eigenlijk, hè?
Well, you certainly made a lot of noise on that station. It's not my style personally, but you got the job done. That's what matters. True, but you still completed the job. At least that's something. You bailed before I could make the offer, but I'd like to buy you a drink to say thanks. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike. Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself.
Ik geloof wel in de legacy.
Whether Crix's legacy is real or not, we have a job to do. And we will see it.
Ja, en hij was wederom de slechtste man op het veld.
I've kept you long
Dat zag
enough.
ik.
Now that you've had your
Kreeg
drink
de
and
laagste
my debt
cijfers.
is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
I am looking to start something.
Ja, hey, ik wou dat ik een geintje maakte, maar dat is niet zo.
Bald grog is fine if you like cheap moonshine.
Valt grog.
Every captain here is earned their stripes.
Ik ben nooit fan van grog. Shit is veel te rough voor mij, man.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the comm spike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Yeah, nice try, Rook. We know you didn't have a choice.
Ik koos, als jij een dikpik van Overmars krijgt, kan je ook niet meer gamen. Wat? Hoe gaat het met je oor? Is het al wat beter geworden? Nee. Nee, het is gewoon hetzelfde. Maar thanks, thanks, ouwe.
Lucky for you, I don't give a damn how many Marines you killed. Your job was to get the comm spike, whatever the cost. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comm spike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right.
Hey Lily.
That
Gaat goed.
leaves
Hoe is
our
het met jou?
electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine.
Sorry man, ik ga de UC naaien.
to handle Bannock 4.
Ik vind hun cooler dan de UC.
Perfect. That means you know how to handle the locals on Neon.
Meer vrije tijd, ja, dat willen we allemaal wel.
Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet.
Starfield Goatee materiaal? Voor mij wel, ja.
There's
Ja,
none of the
zeker.
typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward we all split the cash. No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter.
Waarom kijk je mij niet aan?
She's valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
We have dealt with more than a few of your captains. This one should be no problem.
You did right by one. But she's almost as green as you two. Estelle is different.
Estelle will be waiting at
Ja, kan ik
Madame
goed begrijpen. Kan je niet
Savage's
gewoon via
place.
xCloud spelen?
I'd say don't keep her waiting. But chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize.
Nee, dat is
Neon's
heel
one
weird.
big distraction
jongens.
for people like us. So I want you focused. We are one step away from Crix's legacy. And we cannot afford any screw-ups.
Voetbalhooligans zijn pussies? Wat? Why? What happened? Als je ultimate hebt, kan je xCloud doen. Alleen maar naar de lippen en de kin. Oddly specific. Ik heb vanochtend ook een live VP gespeeld. Ik heb een let's play opgenomen voor YouTube. We doen die eerste bos. Echt vaak doodgaan, man. Echt vaak doodgaan. Weet iemand wat de oorzaken zijn dat je audio af en toe overslaat in Windows? We hebben 20 meter HDMI 2.1 kabel gekocht en dat zou gewoon wel moeten werken. We hebben wel gewoon een goed beeld. Die afstand kan wel een probleem zijn, hoor. 20 meter is wel echt heel lang. Misschien een versterker ertussen. Ja, je hoeft niet heel lang meer te wachten. De 2.0 update is al deze week, toch? Geloof ik. That's my ship, y'all. Kijk, 21ste, dat is al over 2 dagen. Maar ik ga wel echt wachten tot Phantom Liberty voordat ik überhaupt iets kies, hoor. Iets ga doen. Out of fuel range. En als we hier gewoon fast travelen. Ga je een nieuw character starten? Nee. Nee. Ik heb bijna 100% met 1 playthrough. En ik ga in die ga ik gewoon verder.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
Thank you. Maar dat hoeft niet. We moeten hier naartoe.
can practically hear the sound of credits being wasted.
Oké, bereid je me alvast voor dat ik word uitgecoverd. Want ik heb bijna iedereen hier doodgeschoten. Van de UC.
Howdy.
Word is you had to steal classified.
Hey, I want to talk to you right now. I have mass breathing down my neck. They're ready to shut down this entire operation. You open fire on SY-920 and kill people. Just who the hell do you think you are?
What am I supposed to do when I've run out of options?
You search for more options. And when those fail, you search for even more. Anything that prevents you from drawing that weapon. The only reason you should be opening fire on anyone is in the defense of your own life.
Dat was precies de reden.
You always have a choice. People have died because you were too stubborn to find a safer solution. This is not how UC system operates. If you do it again, you're off this operation, and I'll have Toft throw you in the break.
It'll be my pleasure, sir.
All right. I think we're all in agreement here. So let's get back to the operation at hand. Please give me your report.
Cargo ship captain named Juan Dayu help me get on the station. Will we be arresting her? Nee, ze was cool.
Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem? The conduction grid?
That's brilliant. But is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake.
I hope that means I'm getting a pay increase.
I'll see what I can do. You've certainly gone above and beyond the call of duty.
Precies.
All right. I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
Yeah. Doubt it.
If these missions keep going sideways,
Oh shit. Gaat Andrea?
Good work. If any fleet are
Gaat
setting
het?
up outposts out there, it's only a matter of time before we take
Oh
them
my
down.
god. Gaat niet goed met haar. Ze zit te lang opgesloten al op een schip samen met mij. Ik begrijp het wel. Nee, helemaal niet zoveel bugs hoor. Even kijken. Waar de fuck moeten we heen? Neon. Ja, zeker voor een Bethesda game.
Welcome to Freestar Space.
Toch wel opvallend hoor.
Do a quick scan for contraband. You could be on your way. All right.
Sowieso voor een open wereld RPG in het algemeen. Hey Koos, wat is je vetste nerdy collectors item en welke zou je graag nog eens aan willen schaffen? Wat ik graag nog een keertje aan zou willen schaffen is de Lego Star Wars Star Destroyer. En ik weet niet of het te zien is, maar hier staat een Darth Vader helm. Een echte Darth Vader helm op basis van de Empire Strikes Back mal. Dat is denk ik wel het nerdieste wat ik heb. Ik kan hem zelfs opzetten als ik wil. Yo, de rust gaan Hans. Hele fijne avond jongen. Tof dat je er was. Thanks. Tot de volgende.
Keep moving. The scanners won't touch you.
Website. Oh, dat zijn die gangsters.
Website's a bad place for tourists these days.
Oh, trust me, I know. Sauvage.
You looking to get zoned?
Mm-hmm.
Not trying to score some of the good stuff? Okay. That means you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously.
Okay, let's cut the crap and get to work.
Are you serious? You're just gonna completely blow me off like that? I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts,
Dat is
and a hell of a
al
lot of
ingesteld, BBF.
The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayu off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech.
He has certainly earned quite a reputation. Neon.
Star Destroyer is inderdaad imposant. Zeker een conversation starter. Ja, absoluut. Nee, dat ding ziet er echt belachelijk vet uit.
Yep, just like a couple of Model A's. Program us, point us in the right direction, and watch us go. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the
Dat
conduction
staat toch een
grid
beetje los van zondag.
You're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly.
Sounds
Love
easy
the
enough.
confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it. Well, well, look at you. You're smarter than I thought. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brayson Bayou's office. It'll do the rest on its own. And I suppose you're gonna head down to Generdyne and kick down the door? Wow, it's so simple. I can't believe I didn't think of that myself. Generdyne's got their place
Ja, maar
locked
dat is wel
down
echt iets
tight.
heel anders.
But
Dat staat echt
as
compleet
usual,
los van.
the
Dus
weak
dat
link
maakt niet
comes
zo heel veel
from
uit.
the people that work there. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place. Ryujin Cloud doesn't mean shit at Generdyne, so you're gonna have to deal with Komiko and potentially her boyfriend, Benjamin Bayu. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating. The rest is up to you, Rook. When
Ja,
you're
die
done,
vendor
come meet
classes
me
zijn
at
ook
the
heel
VIP
bruut
booth in
inderdaad,
the
ja.
Astro Lounge, so we can celebrate. Don't let Komiko push you around. She isn't as tough.
Website's a bad place.
Te veel laadschermen wel, man. Te veel laadschermen. Verdomme zeg. Even kijken. Nico. Ja, laten we eerst de evidence zoeken.
There used to be an actuary.
Ja, I don't care. Generdyne. Om een of andere reden vind ik Neon heel erg klein aanvoelen.
Yeah, what? Is this important? I'm really busy right now. Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. If you're here about the conduction grid tour, we shut it down a year ago. Good. If you were, you'd be the 12th person I've turned away this year. What a waste. Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up at you, but I've got a ton of problems and no time to deal with them all. I'm afraid that things aren't going terribly well around here. Why? Because I'm sick and tired of putting on a corporate face and pretending that nothing's wrong. It's do or die time around here. We can either spin our wheels forever or worse, go under completely.
Ik ben ook niet geïnteresseerd in GTA 6 hoor.
I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. I'm happy to get this off my chest. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking innovation. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division. You'd think that, right? The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division. I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology. I actually need our CEO's approval for that. And so far, it's been denied. Look, I'm running.
Ik ben ook veel meer benieuwd naar een nieuwe Red Dead
No one
in
above me
plaats van
seems to care
GTA.
what's going on, but I'm willing to take a chance.
Maar volgens mij was afgelopen week toch al een soort van uitgelekt dat ze wel aan het werk zijn aan een nieuwe Red Dead.
What do you think I should do? You know what? You're absolutely right. I can't allow Brayson to run this company into the ground. Hey, look, thanks for helping me out with this. It's been on my mind for a long time. If there's anything else you need, any questions at all, feel free to ask. As long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble, ask away. Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. I can't discuss company matters like this.
I just need information. Nothing will ever connect back to you.
I hope I can trust you.
You can. I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view. I know you're going to tell me eventually. Why not save yourself some time and tell me now? There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
I'm trying to be reasonable here.
I promise. It's just between us.
Not happening. Look, I don't know why you're pushing me to talk about Miss Komiko's private affairs, but I don't think it's appropriate to ask me about this right now. I've only been working here for a few years now, and she's been my boss the entire time. Well, the big boss is our CEO, Mr. Harada. But I've actually never met him. He lives somewhere in New Atlantis, I think. Hope to see you again soon.
Kunnen we hier ergens evidence vinden, denk je? To extort Komiko.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
Neon security, you're under arrest.
What the fuck?
You're coming with us. We'll be taking any contraband and stolen property you have on you.
Ja, Red Dead had ook niet echt online nodig, toch? Ik denk dat het vooral dat was.
You don't need to wear your helmet in here. You know that, right?
Zouden we nog opnieuw met hem kunnen praten, denk je?
Hello. It's good to see you today. As long as it does. She might be a bit tough on all of us, but thanks for taking the time to talk.
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
Zou dit haar bureau zijn? Zouden hier toch ergens bewijs moeten zijn? Ik zal even wachten. Ja, oké. Kunnen we daar niks mee doen? Ik denk dat we geen bewijs van gaan vinden, hè? Ik ben er bang voor. Ook niks in de conference room, hè?
Are you lost?
We waren zo dichtbij. Yo, what's up, Barry? Alles goed, jongen. Oh, Vida. What's up?
Galbank ATMs are spread throughout the settled systems.
Holy shit!
Ja, het is helemaal mislukt. Het is wat het is. Ja, Nico Bellic, zijn verhaal, die campaign was echt gruwelijk, man. En dan tel je daar ook nog The Lost and the Damned en The Ballad of Gay Tony bovenop. Oh, wat een game is dat.
Let's settle this one.
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace.
See, you just proved my point. Down your third velocity, and you're out cold.
No, no, not this again. You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her?
Yeah, I guess you're
I have some
right.
documents for her to
Where
sign.
the hell did Micah learn to be
Yeah, sure.
like that anyway?
Tell me another one.
Let's face it, some
You
people
debt
just-
collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke, okay? Now get out of my club before I get
is een hele
really
gruwelijke
pissed
naam.
off and have you thrown into the street.
I suspect I would enjoy the attempt much more than you would.
The Crimson Fleet? Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. didn't mean anything by it, really. Sorry, well, I worry about her. Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out, but, you know, I have a business to keep afloat. If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge. Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you. And I'm not changing my mind about that.
Crimson Fleet, man.
Excellent. Then here is your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort. Enjoy your drinks.
You good?
Die evidence kunnen we dus sowieso niet vinden. Maar hier is Ayumi.
Yeah. What do you want?
Ik had toch wel echt een Aziatische vrouw verwacht, man.
Before you continue, let me save you some time. If you're having a problem with your POW or complain about your rates, you need to contact our customer service department. Anything else? You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that. The Crimson Fleet, huh? This is interesting. So tell me, what does Delgado need with my Pastor Generdyne?
I'm after the conduction grid tag.
So, let me get this straight. You want me to sneak you into Generdyne so you can steal the only profitable piece of technology the company's come up with in decades. If you expect me to take a risk like that, then it's going to cost you some major credits.
Since when do you care about taking risks?
Do you have any idea what Benjamin Bayou would do to me if he found out we were even having this conversation? If I'm going to let you into Generdyne, I need a backup plan. Namely, money to get off-world, fast. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, you do. Short of taking it off my dead body, which would never happen thanks to my Syoga buddies here. You don't pay, you don't get the pass. You've got yourself a deal. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage
4000
dimension
credits,
to the
valt reuze
facility.
mee.
I'm warning you
Waarom
though.
kan ik GTA 4 niet
Once
spelen op
you're
mijn PlayStation
inside,
4 of PlayStation
you're
5?
trespassing
Omdat
the high
PlayStation
security
3 heeft een hele
That
bijzondere
means they shoot on
systeemarchitectuur.
Good luck.
En daardoor kan je geen
Going in.
PlayStation 3 games spelen op PlayStation 4 of PlayStation 5. Dus het is niet backwards compatible. Vandaar dat Red Dead Redemption dus onlangs is uitgebracht. Voor de PlayStation 4. Omdat dat letterlijk de enige manier is om te spelen. Daarom heeft Xbox niet dezelfde release gehad. Omdat op Xbox kan je gewoon de oude games spelen.
Not sure how much longer.
En ik strooi met die credits links en rechts. Ik heb te veel, man. Ik krijg het nooit meer op. Oh, kijk die vis. Lijp shit.
Security! Stop immediately!
Wie roept dat? Ja, dat ben ik gun.
Authorized personnel only. Get lost.
Ah, dat is de reden dus. Ja, we gaan niet lastiger doen dan dat nodig is.
Private sector.
Moet je ruimte maken, Faris. Moet je ruimte maken, man. Ik heb geen stealth perk, dus het moet maar guns blazing. Het is letterlijk de enige mogelijke manier voor mij. Ik probeerde al het andere personeel niet te raken. Holy shit. Het zijn allemaal dezelfde versies van één guy, zie je dat?
Victory!
Oké, Andrea die ziet het wel zitten.
Give up already.
System failure.
Can't do this!
Not one.
Can't take it!
Can't take it!
This isn't worth it!
Zie je weer dezelfde guy. Open the door. Topper. Maar het is ook harde shit. Oh nee, dat is allemaal contraband natuurlijk. Dat is zuur, dat kan ik niet meesmokkelen. Kijk, dit is niet zo interessant. Dan speel je zoveel games tegelijkertijd dan op je Series S? Ik zweer je, ik heb bij zowel mijn Xbox als mijn PlayStation 5 nog steeds standaard opslag. Ik speel toch niet zoveel games door elkaar. En als ik een keertje eentje moet downloaden, ja, binnen 20 minuten heb je hem wel weer binnen. Is dit het? Jullie willen allemaal knokken? Alleen jij? Nou, dan krijg je die. That's how it goes. Weet je, Fafo. Fuck around and find out. Download the plans. Hey, drinkpack milk. Melk is goed voor elk. Moet je niet laten liggen. Yo Sebastian, goedenavond man. Lily slaapt lekker. Leuk dat ze weer was. Maar ik heb toch een shit nodig. Die Andrea, die is echt bonkers. Die schiet gewoon mensen die niet eens een wapen in hun hand hebben ofzo. Kijk. Oh, die laat je ontsnappen? Nee, laat ze niet ontsnappen. Zie je, meedogenloos. Ja, ik heb hem wel iets verder uitgebouwd, maar het is nog niks hoor.
Stop, please. Don't shoot. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. There's no need for all this violence. Look, there's no need to be angry with me. I'm on your side.
Geef de fucking cipher dan.
I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him. Oh, don't patronize me. I know I'm no prize winner myself, but at least I don't spend my days trying to screw everyone over. You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. Like I wouldn't eventually find out.
You should consider distancing yourself from your brother. Perhaps somewhere off-world.
That wouldn't do any good. For every scheme he's gotten himself into, he has a bulletproof exit strategy. Man's virtually immortal.
Ik heb het idee dat ik er nu bij betrokken ga worden.
It likely would have happened before now. I expect it is beyond your ability.
You know what? I am sick to death.
Ja, je hebt er veel grondstof voor nodig, zeker weten. Maar je kan naar UC Distribution Center gaan, dan kan je wel aardig wat shit kopen en krijgen en ruilen.
That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same. Feels good to be in control
secure the artifacts somewhere.
Allemaal budget dingen. Oké, hier moet dus gelijk een lift zijn. Die naar boven gaat. Vanuit zijn kantoor. Ja, dan moet het wel daarachter zijn, toch? Ik heb ook van die kasten bij mijn outpost staan. Ja, ruilen als in je verkoopt je shit en je haalt daar andere shit voor terug. Dat bedoel ik ermee.
There you
Oh, dat is deze gast.
What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Generdyne's systems.
If you know why I'm here, then you know what's at stake.
All too well. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted.
Kan je niet gewoon een soort van scrappen? Zoals je in Fallout ook doet?
And I'm a businessman, which means I know when to walk away from a deal. You want to know why? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. That's not how I do business.
Your methods are no different than ours.
It may seem that way, but for every rival I've had thrown into the ocean, I've made 2 times as many legitimate deals. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to
Basismaterialen,
make an
script.
offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
That is an offer? Your negotiating skills are impressive indeed.
It was me.
Really? That's the story you're going with. Very well. There's a body that Neon Security is going to be discovering very soon. One with concrete evidence that links you to the murder.
Ik heb 100 mensen al
You have
neergeschoten.
about 1 hour to leave this place before you have a price on your head.
I almost admire your commitment to corruption. Almost.
So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
Iets in mij wil hem nu gewoon door zijn kop schieten.
I suggest you leave this city as soon as possible.
Oh, fuck it, zo zijn we niet.
I think I got them. What do you call them?
Betekent dit dat ik nou nooit meer terug kan keren? Zou het?
You didn't hear this from me.
Be here when you're ready. The hotel will line. Please, offer you go. The psychotropic pursuit.
Zouden ze die herstel gevonden hebben?
Inside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Barely survived the first
Madame Sauvage. Is die game al uitgespeeld? Deze? Nee, man. We zijn nu hard op weg, maar... there she is.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astral Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? The man is priceless. So I've heard. Throwing yourself under the bus like that. Ouch. You are one crazy son of a bitch.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm pretty much dead in the water at this point. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back.
When I get back to the key, maybe I'll put in a word with Delgado.
That's exactly what I had in mind. I guess you aren't such a rook after all.
Nou, we geven haar
How
gewoon
much are you willing to part
Nee,
with?
voor de review had ik 30 uur gespeeld of zo. Pay 9,000. Fuck it. It's like a tough chick.
Wow, that's way more than I expected. I had no idea you'd be so generous.
Yes. Apparently, we have lost our minds. To your benefit.
All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Delgado if he ever needs me for anything else. I've still got his back. And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned,
Ja, dat bedoel
you're
ik.
one of us now. Lifeblood of the fleet.
Money well spent.
If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, you send them to talk to me. Put in a good word to Delgado for me, will ya?
What can I get you?
We hadden een uur om van Neon af te komen. Als ik nu even een uurtje ergens ga tukken. Denk je dat daarna security zich op mij stort of zo? Zou dat het zijn? Ik kan me niet voorstellen dat ik nooit meer terug kan komen hier, man. Misschien moet ik een bounty afbetalen of zo, maar... There's my ship. Je moet hem alleen nog wel een mooi kleurtje geven, man. Ah, kijk hoe sick die is. En er moet meer storage op, absoluut. Nog meer storage. is toch juist realistisch? Ik vind juist wel dope dat je niet gewoon van alles op elkaar kan plakken. Dat je wel er echt over na moet denken. En ik moet nog steeds upgraden zodat ik B-class ships kan vliegen.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
What? Someone overcook a potato in the microwave?
Oh, that's hilarious. You're a real comedian, you know that? Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
What the fuck is going on? Ik heb geen basis in de ruimte. Mijn basis staat op aarde. In Arnhem. Nou, daar heb ik wel goed over nagedacht hoor.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart. You want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Yep.
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC SysDef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crix's legacy home. Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Key's databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Oh, is that all? And here I thought this was going to be a challenge.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the legacy, and bring us the cash. Nothing around here is simple.
Del's right. You have to follow these steps carefully, or don't bother coming back.
Oh ja, er zijn meerdere bases in de
Legacy,
ruimte.
be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away. Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving.
I'd love to see that.
Come back with Crix's legacy. Or don't come back at all.
Ik weet niet. Ik wilde eigenlijk vooral dingen hebben. Hey, ik moet nog steeds met haar praten. Ik wilde vooral met de UC naaien, maar nu begint hij zijn stoer te doen.
The comm spike traces and decrypts coded signals. As long as you have the transponder ID, you can track pretty much anything. That file you lifted from the Galbank archives contained the Legacy's transponder code.
which I'll program into your nav system. All you have to do is get within the vicinity of Bannock 4, and the comm spike will automatically point you to the target. Cute toy, huh? Well, you already know that the conduction grid does a pretty nifty trick. It absorbs extreme voltage and converts it to usable power on neon. The version for your ship can still absorb incoming electrical energy, like, say, the EM fields surrounding Bannock 4, but it can't store the power. Instead, it just scatters the EM harmlessly away from the hull, insulating you from frying every circuit aboard. As a nice side effect, I'm betting the module will make your ship somewhat EM weapon resistant and boost its shield regen. Lucky you.
Ja, dat gaan we dus nodig hebben, let maar op.
There are 3 defensive batteries, basically high-powered military space turrets, triangulated around the key. They were part of the UC's original defenses for the station. Pretty effective, too. Can put some serious hurt on enemy spacecraft. The good news is that the batteries have an incredibly wide field of coverage, so they can pick off ships trying to reach the key from any vector. The bad news is that they're 100-year-old tech. They keep breaking down and are expensive as hell to keep operational. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so it should be an easy install.
Right.
You just watch your butt out there. SysDef might be on your 6.
Install both the ComSpark module and the conduction grid module.
I need to get those defensive batteries online. Not a problem.
Ja.
Alright, let's see what you need.
GK te maken over de Xbox leaks? Ja, ik ga uit van wel eigenlijk, ja. Zeker. Maar dan kan je het beste aan JJ vragen. Even kijken hoor. Wat moeten we nou erop zetten? Kom, Spike. Oh, die kan je echt overal zetten, zeg. Hier zetten we de Spike op. Kijk, dat ziet er lijp uit, toch? En de conduction grid. Helemaal achterop. Scan jammer that increases your chance of evasion during a ship scan by 10%. Kan. Ik moet Starship design, moet ik echt in investeren, man. Kijk. Zou het niet eens harder gaan? Zie je dat? Nou kan ik alleen die 3 dingen selecteren hier. Wat is dit? Dit is een suppressor. Oké, hiermee gaat hij alvast vooruit. Doet niet meer damage, maar hij heeft wel meer range. Missile launcher heb ik natuurlijk al. Dit zijn namelijk de missile launchers. We gaan er niet op vooruit als we voor deze shit kiezen. Waarom lijkt het alsof we bij niks vooruit gaan? Dat we alles al hebben gekocht? Ja, we moeten gewoon upgrades kopen. Investeren in die perks. Zo bedoel ik het.
Kinetics, electromags, energy weapons.
Kom maar van Oktoberfest terug. Nederlandisch ganz schon heftig. Wat?
Ja?
Ik heb nog nooit een Oktoberfest
Those
meegemaakt.
crabs
man.
ain't gonna steal themselves.
Staat nog wel hoog op mijn lijstje. Maar niet anytime soon. Dat durf ik je ook wel te zeggen. Hoe de fuck is deze deur dicht? Dat is echt nooit zo. Alle deuren zijn dicht. Inventory. For all resources. Voor de rest is prima. Ja, ik ga het zeker een keertje meemaken hoor. Maak je geen zorgen. Ga je ook helemaal cloud-based als Xbox dat gaat doen? Wat bedoel je? Nee, ik ben zolang als het kan een native gamer. Dus niet zo min mogelijk cloud. Maar er zal misschien ooit een moment zijn dat we dat nooit meer kunnen negeren. Ah ja. Hey jongens. Voor als je op YouTube mee zit te kijken. Vergeet niet te liken en te subscriben natuurlijk. Duimpje omhoog. Snel gedaan. Dankjewel daarvoor. Helpt de video en de stream enorm. Maar ik ga er vandoor. Ja, bier, tetten en Duitsers. Ja, meer wil je toch niet? Ja, curryworstje misschien erbij. Dat zou heerlijk zijn. Hey jongens, ik ga er vandoor. Het is net voorbij middernacht. Ik ga lekker mijn bedje opzoeken. Morgen weer aan het werk natuurlijk in Amsterdam. Morgen ben ik waarschijnlijk ook nog wel live. Dat zal wel vroeg in de avond zijn. Eind van de middag, vroeg in de avond, hoe je het ook wil zien. Voor nu, een hele fijne avond. Slaap lekker. Thanks voor het kijken natuurlijk. Thanks voor de subs. Appreciate the support guys. En een hele fijne avond nog. Bye!